Hey YouTube family and friends, this is Proverbs 31 woman, and I know I hadn't done a video in a while in my tiny grow tent. Got a little bit of things you can see there. I'm trying to grow some Roma tomatoes, and they're coming along fine. This is my biggest one that you guys could see on camera. All right, so I went on Etsy and I was looking for what they call tree collard plants. Okay, tree collards. Now what they are collard greens that grow like trees. Sometimes they call them tree kale, it says here, or tree cabbage. It says their relatives include traditional collards, kale, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kohlrabi, and cauliflower. However, unlike most of its relatives, tree collards are perennial, so they come back yearly. And with everything going on, why not get something that's easy to come back, right? Okay, tree collards are hardy to about 25 degrees Fahrenheit or -7 degrees Celsius, and in mild climates have been known to live for up to 20 years, guys. Okay, and so I got these, like I said, off of Etsy. I don't know if I said Amazon, but I got them off of Etsy. They came in this package here. They came with planting instructions, and they were in a box like this. This was the actual box it was in, and I have opened these up before, but I just wanted you guys to have an idea of what it looked like. These are my cuttings, and they did come like tied together with a rubber band, but like I said, I took them apart. They had a little paper towel with some water on them, and they were in my mailbox for a while because I forgot I had them in there. But they're living, and you can see some of them are already sprouting. Okay, so we're going to see what these tree collards can do. I am planting them today, and I just want to show this to you because I thought it was amazing. And I don't have a lot of room in here because I have a shelf, and I know you can hear my fan running, my light up above. I'm trying to see what we can grow this year. Okay, so I just have a pot of just regular garden soil, and on the instructions, actually, before I plant this, they already cut it. Look, they already prepared these for us. Let me read the instructions before I shove these in dirt and waste some money. Okay, so it has a picture, and as I said, as I showed you, it's already cut. Okay. And it says here, planting in a container with potting soil. We suggest using a second-hand 4-inch or 1-gallon size nursery container. Holes in the bottom are critical for proper drainage to the cutting, or the cutting may rot. Excuse me. I'm going to use this. It has its own little tray, and that's because I don't have space in here. So I'm going to use this, and I just won't water it very often. Okay. Fill the container with a high quality potting soil. A good potting soil will hold on to a lot of water, but will still drain well. If you don't have access to potting soil, you can also use perlite, vermiculite, and sand mixed with some compost. Garden soil, on the other hand, can be very heavy and not drain very well in a nursery. But if you don't have any other options, try using garden soil that is very high in organic matter. And I am using an organic garden soil for these. Keep the cuttings moist but not waterlogged. Depending on the temperature and sun exposure, you will likely need to water the cuttings daily. And I have this little tray at the bottom here, and this is, I actually had a different plant in there, so I took that plant out and I'm going to use this one. I think it might have been Easter plants from several years ago. So it says it needs sunlight. It's in the grow tent under this light here, so it should be fine. Okay, and they're already cut. I mean, I considered cutting them again. I don't think so. It looks like they're trying to sprout, so I'm just going to put them in the soil. And if they look like they're not doing well, then I'll do some swapping around. But I'm just going to put them in here like this. And this is the soil that I use for my seedlings. It's just a organic soil mix. And you see how light and fluffy it is? Okay. So I want these tree collars. I want to see how they come out. I think I'm going to like decorate the yard with them. And hopefully they don't get eaten up too bad from bugs, because sometimes that happens with my collards. I get those huge grasshoppers and stuff. But we're going to start them out together. And all I'm doing is just putting some soil around the plants. Okay. And then I'm going to water it in. A little more soil. And it's amazing how plants just seem to bounce back once they get in the soil. Okay. A little bit more. Just to provide some stability. Okay. Now I'm just going to water them. Water them in real good. Just rinse them down a little. Let's get this soil nice and damp. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get this, and I want to say they were $12.99. They might have been a little bit more because I waited, and then the season started. Once the season starts, most things go up in price. Okay, just gonna straighten that one up a little bit. Just a little crooked. Straighten these up. Dirt over there. All right. So what do you guys think? Tree colors. Now, once these start growing, guys, I'm going to come back on and I'm going to let you know how they're doing. Okay. I have 2 more to plant. The set did come with 4 cuttings. And I didn't know collard green. I didn't know you could sprout plants off of collard green cuttings. I would have done that a long time ago. I don't know if it's just specific to the tree collard or collard green tree, however you want to call it. So I'm going to put a little name tag in there so I can keep an eye on these. I also started some tree collard seeds. I wanted to try both because it just looked fictitious when I found it on Amazon. I didn't purchase the ones off Amazon, by the way. But when I found them on Amazon, it just looked kind of fictitious. I think I got the seeds from Amazon. These are tree collard seeds that I started. You see the tag in there has the tree collard label. So I'm going to see how those do versus these. And I guess I'll have some to share, huh? But I did get some seeds. And, oh, look, it's already sprouting right there. Look at that, guys. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. I think it's going to be okay. Well, this is Proverbs 31 Woman. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. I'm running long. I got to get some new editing software. So y'all forgive me for this long videos without outtakes. But I appreciate you. And if you haven't been on the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're someone that was already subscribed and I haven't posted since December, welcome back. I'll be doing just a tiny bit of gardening. Trying to see how I can get things going. I've already killed some and had to replant. You know how it goes if you're a gardener. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I'm just going to see what I can do here to get started for the growing season a little bit ahead. But that's what I have so far. And you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. It's Proverbs 31 Woman out.